Hey, why didn't you come? I'm sure I told you where to go. Did you get lost? Or did you just forget?
Oh, the ceremony?
Have you even left yet? Where are you? I'm already here in front of the building.
You're already there? Uh-oh.
What's the problem? Where are you?
There might be a bit of a problem here. I'm still at my house. I haven't even left yet.
What are you doing there? I told you about this in advance. What happened? Did you forget?
It's not that I forgot.
You didn't forget? In that case, what are you doing? Why aren't you here? If you were not going to come, then you should have told me. Why not just send a message to let me know? I'm here waiting for you and you're not even coming.
I'm sorry. The reality is, today my mother told me not to come. So I decided that I should follow her advice.
Your mom told you not to come? Why on earth did she say that? What's gotten into her?
It might sound a little strange, but here is the reason. Last night my mother had a strange dream. She woke up and felt uneasy about things. So she told me not to go.
Well, that really is something, isn't it? Your mother had a strange dream, so you decided not to come here. Should a man like you be doing everything your mother tells you to do? Can't you be your own boss? You're supposed to be a fully grown man. Also, why didn't you tell me? I understand that these things happen, but it's not an excuse to not let me know. A short message in advance to alert me to the fact you won't be coming would have gone a long way. If you had done that, then I wouldn't be standing here all on my own like a loser. Thanks a million!
I was going to contact you, but I had to see my mother. I gave her some medicine and then she needed some more. It took up a lot of my time. In the end, I forgot to send you a message. It just slipped my mind. I'm really sorry about it.
It's that simple, is it? Are you joking? Trying to play games with me? Do you think I'm going to accept such a lame excuse?
I'm sorry. I know that it might not be the best of excuses, but I really had to sort out my mother's medicine. It was really important and there was a lot to think about. If I got it wrong, then my mother's health might have suffered.
You make it sound like you had some great task to do. All you had to do was give your mother some tablets. How hard could it possibly be? And then you forgot all about me? How could you forget about me so easily?
Sorry. We are talking now, aren't we? Better late than never.
I feel like you cheated on me. It's like you don't respect me and you don't think about me. I can't believe you did this.
Don't be so overdramatic. I didn't cheat on you. We will just have to cancel this time. Next time will be different.
That's it? Just cancel? You think that will solve this?
I'm sorry. There is nothing I can do now. Whatever happens, I won't be able to make it today. You'll just have to accept it.
You won't be coming at all today? How can you do this?
You just go and get on with it yourself. You don't need me there with you. If there is anything you need me to help you with later, then just tell me and I'll do it. But for today, you are on your own. Sorry about that.
Oh my. What a stress this is.
It's okay, you don't need me. You can do it yourself.
Here it is. I think this is a nice place to get married. Tell me your thoughts.
This? Well, it looks neat and tidy. Seems like it might be a good place for a wedding.
I checked out a few places and this seemed like the best to me. I'm hoping that you'll agree. If you like it, then I suggest that you also come and have a look at it with me. What do you think? Will you have time for that?
Let me think for a moment. I've had a little time to think and I've made up my mind. I hope I don't disappoint you. I'm just not so impressed by that wedding venue. Maybe a different place would be better for us.
Why? What's wrong with it? I thought you liked it? You changed your mind so quickly.
It looked okay at first glance, but after a bit of thinking, I have changed my mind. I'm just not sure that it is suitable for our needs.
Why is that? Any particular reason? Did you ask your mother about it? Is that the problem? Did she say no? Trust you to go straight to your mother and let her decide for you.
My mother often gives me good advice. I think you should always respect your parents. My mother also knows a thing or two about wedding venues.
So it was your mother's decision? What did she say? She doesn't like this place? Why not?
She told me that the interior decoration is no good.
What is wrong with the interior decoration? Why is that so important? I think it looks nice.
My mother thinks it is really important to your future marriage. The interior should be nice. It sets the tone for how the marriage will progress. If you don't get married in a suitable venue, then it might be a curse on your marriage.
Oh my. Well, if that's what she thinks, then what can I do? Do you have any better places in mind? Do you know somewhere?
Actually, we do have a place in mind. My mother really likes this place. Let me send you a photo.
This place? I heard this place was awful. It's really expensive and the food there isn't that good. Does she really want us to get married there?
Yeah, my mother really likes it. She says it's a good place. Let's go with this place. My mother likes it and I like it too. I've actually been there before. One of my friends got married in this place and I thought it was good. I also thought the food was good too. My mom also likes this place, so I think we should go with it.
Why do we have to do everything your mother says? Can't we decide for ourselves?
I just think it would be nice if we could agree with my mother. I also like this place myself. We agree with each other. I'm hoping that you can agree too.
You are 30 years old!
So what if I'm 30 years old? You're never too old to respect your parents. And if I like the venue and she likes the venue, then it really is a win-win situation. Don't you agree?
It's not that you shouldn't respect your parents. It's just that you don't have to do everything they tell you to do.
How is the wedding planning going? Have you booked the wedding venue yet? I presume you are going to go with that one we looked at.
Oh, that? Well, it's taking a bit of effort.
You didn't go with that venue?
That's right. In the end, we decided to go with a different place. It was a difficult decision, but I think we made a wise choice.
Really? Where did you choose? I hope it's a good place.
We have booked here. I'm happy with it.
But I thought you didn't like this place. Didn't you go and look at it and decide that it wasn't good enough? What made you change your mind? I didn't like this one either. I didn't think it was up to standard.
I remember we did have concerns, didn't we? Well, I have changed my mind. Honestly, it was partly to please my future husband's family. They were adamant that they wanted this place, so I have decided to agree with their opinion.
They wanted to have the wedding here. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, they said that they really liked it. It wasn't just my decision. We have to come to a consensus on these things. I can't just do things my way.
I'm worried about you. It seems they have too much power over you. Are you sure this is what you want? Are you sure you want to go through with this wedding?
What do you mean?
Do you really want to get married to that Mommas boy? Have you thought about the challenges you might face if you marry someone who has a close relationship with their mother? Aren't there better men out there? A man who would treat you right?
It's fine. I'm fine. You don't have to talk like this.
I'm sorry. I know you love him. I suppose I should accept your decision. You're an adult now, and you have enough life experience to look after yourself. I know I raised you to be an intelligent woman who can see dangers if they arise.
You're right. I know what I'm doing. There's no reason for you to be worried. I can look after myself. I'm sorry it makes you feel uncomfortable.
I shouldn't really worry.
He might not be a normal guy, but he is a good guy. It's true that he listens to his mother too much, but it's just because he's a nice guy and he cares. One day, he might be listening to my opinion just like he listens to his mother's now.
That might happen. Of course, I'm sure he is a good guy.
Don't worry about me. Everything will be fine, and if it isn't, then I can always cancel. The wedding hasn't happened yet. I'm still a free woman.
I believe you, my daughter. I trust you. If you need anything, then please contact me as quickly as you can. Hey, are you busy tomorrow? I had a thought. Why don't we go for a drive tomorrow? I just fancy getting away and going somewhere. We could drive towards the suburbs. I bet it'll be nice out there. We can get away from the busy city and the crowds.
Why? What's up? Is there something you need to tell me about? You just want to go off into the suburbs like that?
There isn't long before we get married. It's been really stressful and busy with all the planning we had to do. I just fancy getting away for a while. Just the two of us. We can just be free for a moment. Don't you think it's a good idea?
You're right. What a good idea. We can have a well-deserved break. I'm with you. But if we go out for the evening and don't come back, what will your mother think? Will she get angry? She might get worried about you. And you know she gets stressed if she doesn't know where you are. You'll probably have to do some persuading first.
It's fine. I don't have to tell her. I can keep it a secret. I don't have to tell her everything. As long as she doesn't find out, then it won't bother her.
Really? You think that's a good idea? You're going on a sudden holiday and you're not going to tell your mother? It seems like a bit of a risk to me.
Trust me, it will be fine. I can handle myself. Nothing bad will happen and we'll just come back and she'll never know what happened.
Have you even done this before?
No, not really. But I've always wanted to. Don't worry, everything is going to be fine.
Well, if you insist. It's not like you, taking a risk and doing something without telling your mother. I'm a little surprised by it, to be honest. But if you wanted to go for a little adventure in secret, then how can I say no?
You just relax. I've got it all sorted. In fact, why don't we go somewhere tomorrow? Just get out of town and be by ourselves. What do you think? We could go up to the mountains.
The mountains? I love that idea. Sounds good to me. I heard there are some great steakhouses in the mountains. We could go and get some good steak.
Really? I'd love to do that too. It sounds like we have a plan. Tomorrow we can get out of here and go to the mountains. We can eat steak and then find a hotel to stay in. It can be a night away from all the stress. What do you think?
I love it. Can't wait.
I'll start doing some research now. Maybe I can find a good steakhouse for us to go to and a nice scenic hotel. Wouldn't it be great to find a nice place with great views of the mountains? There might even be a place with an outdoor pool or something. That would be amazing.
Great. You get on with that.
Okay then. See you tomorrow. Make sure you're prepared.
Hey, where are you right now? My son isn't answering his phone. I'm so worried about him. I don't know where he is. Are you with him right now? Do you know where he is? I'm not with him right now. I don't know where he is. Sorry I can't be of any help to you. I hope you find him soon. Really? You're not together? That's funny. You're always together. I would expect you to know where he is. I wonder what he's doing. Why wouldn't he answer his phone? Very suspicious in my opinion. I'm sure there is nothing bad going on. I don't think it's anything to worry about. I'm sure he's just busy or something. If you wait a while, then he'll probably phone you back. Are you certain you don't know where he is? Are you sure you're not with him? I hope you wouldn't tell any lies to me. That would make me very disappointed. Really, I'm not lying. I'm telling the truth. Would I lie to you? No, of course not. I wouldn't dare. Okay, I believe you. For now. But if I find out that you've been lying, then there is going to be big trouble. It would be a terrible mistake if you were to lie to me. You'll really regret it. Trust me about that. You two are not married yet. I hope you haven't gone off somewhere to be together. It's not appropriate before marriage, and I would not approve of it. You should always ask for my permission if you want to be together, and you should never sleep in the same room together. It's not the proper thing to do. Of course I know that. We would never dream of doing such a thing. That would be outrageous. You can trust me. I'm a sensible girl. Okay, I believe you. Where are you, my son? Why won't you answer your phone? What on earth are you doing?
Mother? Oh, hello there. Sorry, I was just busy. I went to the toilet, actually.
Oh, really? Well, I hope you're okay now.
Yes, Mother, I'm fine.
Who are you with right now? I'm worried about you. I hope you're not with your future wife. You shouldn't spend time alone with her before marriage. I just spoke to her and she said she was not with you right now.
Yes, that's right. We are not together right now.
Really? So where are you? Where are you sleeping tonight?
At Tommy's house. I'm going to sleep there. He invited me over to help him with a work project. It's getting a bit late, so I will stay over here tonight. It's not a problem.
Tommy? You mean that boy who works in marketing?
Yeah, that's the guy. I think you've met him before.
Why are you going to stay there? It must be very inconvenient for him. You're not a little boy anymore. Hurry up and come home.
Now? We are busy. It's not a good time.
Yes, now. Come home at once. Also, you have a vitamin tablet to take. You didn't take it. It's very important for you to look after your health.
You're right. I didn't take it. I forgot about that.
You know you have to take it at a set time.
Can I just not take it today? I'm sure I won't get sick if I don't take it this one time.
You have to take it. It's not a choice. Listen to your mother. If you don't take it at a set time, then the benefits to your health will be limited. I hope you're not going to defy me. That would be a big mistake.
Okay, Mother. I understand.
Get home now without delay. Where are you? I went to the bathroom and when I came back, the car had gone. Where did you go? Have you parked the car somewhere?
I'm sorry. I had to leave in a hurry. My mother contacted me and told me I had to get back home as soon as I could. There's nothing I could do. She wouldn't take no for an answer.
What? You have gone? Gone home?
I was waiting for you, but you took so long. In the end, I just had to leave. I had to get out of there. My mother was getting suspicious about us. She might find out that we went away together and then I'd be in big trouble.
You just left me here? What am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to get home? I'm stuck here in the mountains all alone with no transport. How could you do this?
You can call for a taxi. I'm sorry about it. There was nothing I could do.
Are you playing around with me? How am I going to get a taxi? What kind of a taxi driver would drive all the way up here into the mountains to pick me up?
I'm sure some will come up and get you.
No, they won't! How could you just leave me here and then drive off home without me? What were you thinking?
I called you and you didn't pick up. I waited there for a long time, but you didn't come. I had no choice. Again, I'm sorry.
I didn't answer because I was in the bathroom! And you didn't wait for a long time. I was only in there for a few minutes.
My mother kept on pressuring me. I waited for you, but then I had to leave. I couldn't betray my mother.
I can't believe it. You told me that we were going to have time to ourselves. I thought that we would be able to get away from your mother for a time. And then this happens? I can't take it.
I'm sorry. My mother was moaning because I hadn't taken my vitamin tablet. I had to get back and take it, otherwise she'd have been mad.
Vitamin tablet?
Yeah, I have to take vitamin tablets every day. If I don't take them, then I get in trouble. Mother makes sure I take it at a certain time. If I don't, then she gets angry.
I can't believe this. You dumped me here because you have to go and take a vitamin tablet? I can't believe it. I'm shocked.
I'm really sorry. We can talk about it another time. Maybe tomorrow. Hi. What are you doing tomorrow? Any plans?
Hi. I don't have any plans for tomorrow. What's up? Is there something you want me to do?
Why don't we spend some time together tomorrow? Maybe we can go somewhere together?
Where do you want to go? Anywhere in mind?
We can meet at Central Subway Station tomorrow at 3 in the afternoon.
Okay. If you want to, I can do that.
Where are you? It's 3 o'clock and you aren't here.
Sorry, I'm going to be a bit late. It was really busy, so it's going to take me a little extra time to get there. I'm nearly there now. Just wait for a few more minutes, please. Sorry about this.
Well, hurry up. You should be here on time. You should have set off a little bit earlier. I can't stand it when people are late.
I'm coming now. I'm nearly there. By the way, where are we going today? What do you have planned?
We are going to the hospital so you can have a health test.
A health test? What kind of a health test? Why do I need one of those? I think I'm pretty healthy. There's nothing wrong with me.
You are about to marry my son. It's a really big thing for our family. I think it's only fair that you have a health test before you get married. We need to know that you are in good health. It's compulsory if you are going to marry my son. We have to check for any problems.
I have been to the doctor recently. I was told I was fine. Nothing wrong with me and therefore no need for another health test.
It doesn't matter. I want to see the test results for myself.
See them for yourself? Is that needed? Isn't that an invasion of my privacy?
We also need to test for any infectious diseases.
I don't have an infectious disease.
How do I know? You could have anything. You never know these days. And some diseases have no symptoms. It's best to get checked just in case. What if you were bitten by a mosquito and got something? You'd never even know.
I feel like you're accusing me of something. There's nothing wrong with me. I'm free of disease. I haven't been bitten by a mosquito for a long time, and I haven't been sick. What could possibly be wrong with me?
Maybe you are being overconfident. You can never be too safe. Why not take extra care?
I don't really feel comfortable having more health tests. Are they going to involve needles? I hate needles. I don't want to have to go through with that, especially when it isn't necessary.
Well, I think you should. Also, we should have a test to make sure you are in good health for having children. If you get married, then we need to know you can have a child after. What if you have some problems and you can't have children? That would be terrible for everyone involved. I've already made an appointment at a hospital. It's difficult to get an appointment there, so we have no choice but to go through with it now.
Is your son also going to have some tests?
Why would he need to do it?
I think it would be better if we both had the test together. I don't think only the woman should do it. The man should do it too. It's fair that way.
Are you joking? There's nothing wrong with my son. Why would he need health tests? He is in excellent condition.
You never know. You can never be too sure. You said it yourself. Why not have a test to make sure there aren't any problems?
Is there something else going on here? Do you know something? Are you trying to tell me my son has some kind of a health problem?
No, it's not that. I don't know of any health issues. I'm just saying, if we are going to do this health test, then why not do it together?
My son doesn't need to do it. Only you need to do it, so stop wasting my time. Hurry up and get here at once. I'm waiting for you.
Okay, I'm coming. I'll be there soon. Hey, you there?
I'm here. You okay?
We need to talk. It's serious. I'm starting to have doubts about our marriage. We need to think it over.
What? Rethink the marriage? What do you mean? Where did this suddenly come from? Has something bad happened?
There is something, to be honest. It's your mother. She doesn't understand me, and I don't understand her. We just don't get on together, and I don't know how we could survive a marriage with her around. Also, she has too much control over you. I still haven't forgiven you for that time you left me in the mountains. You got a call from her and then just abandoned me. I couldn't believe it. Then she wanted me to have a health test to see if I had any diseases. How can we go on like this?
She did what? She wanted you to have a health test.
Yeah, didn't she tell you about it?
Did you do it? There's no harm in having a health test, is there?
Is that what you think? It seems you and her have very similar feelings. Why would I need a health test? There's nothing wrong with me!
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know it would offend you so much.
We need to think about this marriage again. Is it really the right thing for us?
There is nothing to rethink. We are made to be together. How could I live without you? Don't you agree?
I'm not so sure.
What were you thinking? You've caused so much trouble. Why? What happened? She doesn't want to get married to me anymore, and it's your fault. What do you mean? What happened? She wants to rethink the wedding. She isn't happy anymore, and it's all because of you. Well then, just don't get married. You can live with me instead. Wouldn't that be nice? No, that would not be nice. I want to get married to the girl I love. I don't want to spend the rest of my life living with my mother. Do you really want my life to end up like this? Don't you want me to grow up and have my own life? Of course I want you to be happy. But you should also think about me, too. Then you should help me get her back. And if that means you have to change, then so be it. You should do everything you can to help me because this was your fault. I can't be without her. She has to come back, otherwise my life cannot go on. Okay, son, I understand. We should do our best to get her back. Really? You agree with me? For sure. I agree. So you're going to help me get her back? Are you willing to change in order to get this done? We have really upset her and we can't just go on as we used to. We have to change our ways, otherwise she won't accept me. Okay, I will do my best. Maybe I was a bit too much for her in the past. I will try my hardest to change and accommodate her. Hi.
Hello, what is it?
I heard some news about you. I was told that you are reconsidering your future and that you don't want to marry anymore. Is it true?
Yes, it's true.
I'm sorry to hear about this. I actually feel a bit guilty about it. Maybe I could have done more to help you.
No, there is nothing you could do. It's my decision and mine alone. Things were just not going how I wanted them to go. I thought it would be better to call it off now than to go through with it all and regret it for the rest of my life.
Are you sure that you won't get married? Isn't there something I could do to change your mind? I only hope that you might reconsider. I will do my best from now on to not get in your way. In fact, I will do my best to support you and encourage you. I hope you can give me a second chance.
Do you mean this? Is this your real feeling? You're not just saying this to try and make me happy?
No, I mean it. Since you broke up with my son, he has not been the same. He seems to be sick. It must have hit him really hard.
Really? Is it that bad?
Yes, it is. Please think again. Forget about me. I have been stupid. Just focus on your feelings for him. I'm begging you.
No need to beg.
I'm really sorry.
I can't believe it is finally happening. Tomorrow is our big day. We are going to become husband and wife.
I know. I can't believe it either. I can barely believe it myself. Just think, if we had split up that time and not got back together, where would we be now? What a terrible regret that would have been.
I know, and it was partly thanks to your mother insisting that we get back together. I wasn't going to, but she seemed so sincere in her attempts to get us back together. In the end, I had to agree. And your mother has changed a lot compared to how she used to be. She is a born-again woman. It seems she really cares about you and wanted to bring me back into your life.
That's right. She isn't the woman she used to be. She's changed. She wanted us to be happy, and after tomorrow, we will be. At long last, we will be officially husband and wife.
That's right. It's quite exciting.
Let's stop talking for now. You need to get some sleep. You need a good rest so you aren't tired tomorrow.
That's a good idea. I do need some rest, actually. All the nerves about the wedding are keeping me up, so I should go to bed.
Please do, and I'll see you tomorrow. Are you crazy? Where are you? Why have you just disappeared like this? What about the wedding?
I'm crazy? What are you talking about? You're the one who is crazy. Maybe you should look in the mirror for a moment before you accuse someone else.
You're really going to be like this to the bitter end? What are you trying to do? Are you trying to ruin our family? My friend took a picture of you running away from the wedding venue. What are you doing? Why would you do that? Is there something wrong with me? I can't understand what the problem is.
Oh, they saw me, did they? What a pity! Who came in with these vitamin tablets during the wedding?
The medicine is for my son. He has to take his vitamins at the correct time. If he doesn't take his vitamins at the correct time, then he will get sick.
He will not get sick! There is nothing wrong with him and he doesn't need to take the vitamin tablets. We have had this problem before. I can't believe we are going back to this. You are not going to die if you don't take vitamin tablets. Are you guys crazy or something? Why are you so obsessive over this? Why can't you just leave him alone to make his own decisions?
Are you saying I'm crazy? How dare you? You're the one that ran away from your own wedding. You're the one with mental issues. So what if my mother wanted me to take vitamins during the wedding? She is only being nice to me because she cares about me. Is this really such a big problem? Couldn't you just get over it? Did you really need to run off like this?
You think I should just get over it? Are you joking?
Yes, get over it. What's the big issue here?
I'm sick of you being a mama's boy. I can't take it anymore. I thought we went over this and agreed to change.
Mama's boy? Who are you calling a mama's boy?
How can you deny it? You do everything she tells you to do. When are you going to learn to make your own decisions like a grown-up man? Now she even came to your wedding and made you take your vitamins.
You should be very careful when talking about my son. Don't use such insulting terms to describe him. I just care about him, that's all. Don't you want me to look after him? Shouldn't a mother do the best for her son?
I know what you think about me.
What do you mean?
I know that you don't like me. I know that you don't want me to marry your son. You were very disappointed about the whole thing. I'm sure you have been trying to scare me away the whole time.
Come on, you're just overreacting. You think about these things too much. I've told you so many times, she's just being nice to me. She isn't trying to get rid of you. I'm hoping you can accept the way she is. She has made changes for you. Maybe you could tolerate her. Yes, that's right. You should respect me and be thankful for all the things I have done for you. Why are you trying to cause so much trouble over something so minor? You know that I wouldn't be able to live without you. Today was supposed to be our wedding. It was supposed to be our happy time in the beginning of our life together. I can't believe you've done this. Why are you begging her? Why be nice to her? Look at what she's done. Mother, just let it go for a moment, please. She's right. Why did you have to bring the vitamins to the wedding? You know it's a sensitive topic. Are you angry with me? How could you be like this to your own mother? Can't you see all the things I've done for you? I'm always thinking about what's best for you, and this is how you treat me. Outrageous! Mother, just wait a moment. Baby, don't you love me?
This is just too much for me. How can I get married to you and have to deal with your mother for the rest of my life? It's too much for me to take. I don't think I can do it. She is so bossy. Can't she just leave us alone?
Leave you alone? What do you mean? Why should I leave you alone?
It seems like you just can't let your son go. You can't let him grow up and become an adult. You want to control him like he's a little child. I can't take it. That's why I had to get away. I'm not throwing my life away like this. Do you understand?
I think you've said enough. It's a bit cruel to my mother. I think we all need to forgive each other.
You forgive her yourself. You can spend the rest of your life with your mother. I'm getting away from here. I left him. I walked away and never came back. I didn't want my life to be dominated by that woman. It may seem wild to run away from your own wedding, but I think it was the right thing to do. Even if it is the last moment, it's never too late to change your mind. The more I think about it, the more I realize I did the right thing. It may seem trivial, but she crossed the line with those vitamin tablets. We had argued over them before, and she knew that it would annoy me. It was a symbol of her control and her desire to never let her son go. If she was going to be like that now, imagine life after we get married? It would have been unbearable. I knew she didn't like me all along. I don't even know how I lasted until then. Finally, I broke, and I had to run. Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe.
Having a big family is more fun, and I've invited my parents and sister to our place. I've sent some things over, so get ready for everyone to move in.
Huh? What are you talking about?
I mean, I've invited my family to our new home. Isn't that more fun for you two?
Wait, you did this without even consulting me?
Yeah, I decided without asking you. Is that a problem? You enjoy having a big family, don't you?
But we're newlyweds. We just did our wedding yesterday. I'd appreciate a little time for just the two of us. It's not like I wasn't at my family's house yesterday too, but what kind of guy goes back to his parents' house right after his wedding, leaving his wife behind?
Well, there are guys like me around. I value my family. You're part of my family now, so it's only natural that we take care of them.
Take care of them? What do you mean by that?
My parents and sister are unemployed, you know. We have to support them somehow.
Unemployed? Why? What's going on? I mean, no one even gave us a gift at the wedding.
Well, my grandpa left behind an inheritance, so they didn't need to work, but that money has been running out lately, and since we're selling the family house, they'll be moving in with us next.
So you want me to live with 3 lazy relatives who have been living off their family's inheritance? Or wait, including you, that makes it 4 lazy people living with me. I don't think I could handle that. Can't you reconsider?
Your opinion doesn't matter here. As my wife, you're supposed to listen to what your husband says.
Is that really how you think? When we were dating, you always talked about equality between men and women.
Of course, there was equality when we were dating. That's only natural. But now that we're married and you've taken my last name, it's only natural for your position to be lower than mine.
What kind of thinking is that? I didn't marry you because I wanted your last name.
You married me because you loved me, right? So doesn't that mean you should be able to listen to what I say?
I can't believe this is the kind of person you are. Have I been blind all this time? I can't believe I was foolish enough to think about getting married at this age. I rushed into it.
What am I even saying to myself? Anyway, we're gonna be living with 5 people from now on, so you better prepare yourself. We'll be moving in tomorrow.
Got it. I'm looking forward to it.
Oh, you're so honest about it. Hey, why is the house empty? Where's your car? Where did you go?
I decided to leave. I packed all my things into the car. I'm also going to give you that house. Isn't that fine?
What? So you're saying you're gonna separate from me?
That's right. I'm not going to live with your worthless family anymore. Besides, you turned into a completely different person after we got married. I think it's best to leave a place like that as soon as possible. You prioritize your family over me, don't you?
Of course, it's natural to value family. You shouldn't challenge your husband's family just because you're a wife.
I'm not trying to challenge anyone. I'm saying I'm breaking up with you. I'm divorcing you.
Just so you know, I don't care what happens to you. Do you really think a lowlife like you can live on your own?
It's sad, but I've been single until I turned 33, so I'll be just fine. Oh, and I want to bring you the divorce papers along with the procedures to transfer the rights to the house, so I'll come over tomorrow.
You're really gonna go through with this, huh? Just so you know, I'm not gonna let you take the house, and when it comes down to it, you'll regret your decision.
That's mutual. The one who regrets first loses, okay?
Oh, I'm looking forward to that. You're being awfully confident for someone who's about to be a divorced woman. You think you can just take everything from me and leave without a care?
Of course. I've had enough of this nonsense. I've spent enough time dealing with you and your family. Every time I turn around, I am reminded of how you put them first. It's suffocating.
You're exaggerating. My family means a lot to me, and I thought you understood that when we got married.
No, I didn't realize you'd changed so drastically after the wedding. I thought we were partners, not rivals. I didn't sign up to compete with your family for your attention.
It's not about competing. I have responsibilities to my family, just like you have to yours. You can't expect me to just abandon mine because you're feeling neglected.
It's not about abandoning them, it's about balance. I need you to be here for me too, not just for them. Is that really so hard to understand?
I guess we see things differently. You should have been more patient with me.
Patient? I waited long enough. How can I be patient when I'm sharing my life with someone who puts everyone else first? I want a partner, not a caregiver.
This is getting ridiculous. So you think you could just pack up and leave and that'll be the end of it?
Absolutely, I am done. I deserve to be happy and I can't be happy here. I'll figure things out on my own. I have done it before and I can do it again.
You're acting like this is a game. Life isn't that simple. There are consequences to your actions.
Oh, I'm well aware, and I'm ready to face them. What's the worst that could happen? I'll find a new place to live and I'll start over. It's better than being stuck in a place where I feel miserable.
You really think it's gonna be easy? You'll have to manage everything alone. No family to help you, no safety net. Just you against the world.
I can handle it. I've been independent for years before marrying you. I don't need anyone to take care of me.
You're making a huge mistake, and when you find yourself struggling, don't come running back to me.
I won't. I'll make it work. Even if I have to struggle a little, I'd rather face that than live a life where I feel trapped.
Fine. Go ahead, but don't expect any sympathy when it all falls apart.
I won't need your sympathy. I'll be perfectly fine on my own. I just want my freedom back. I want to make my own choices and live life on my own terms.
You think you can just walk away without consequences? There are always consequences, and you're gonna learn that the hard way.
Maybe, but I'd rather take that risk than continue living this lie. I've been unhappy for too long. I want to be free to find my happiness. Abby, I'm Kay, Lee's sister. We met at the wedding. Oh, Kay, it's been a while. We're supposed to be strangers now, so what's going on? Well, we've been struggling a bit to make ends meet lately. It seems my brother can't handle the mortgage on his own. Well, that makes sense. He was putting on a brave face, but there's no way he could manage it alone. Wait, you willingly gave up the house knowing he couldn't pay for it alone? Well, he agreed to it himself, didn't he? So what do you want from me? Even if you say something, I don't really know how to help. Abby, please, could you come back home? Huh? Of course not. Are you really asking me to return home and take care of you all? But we don't have a choice. We're not working. It's impossible for my brother to support all of us on his income alone. Why are you acting so high and mighty? If you all just worked and cooperated, it would be fine. It's not that simple. We've been unemployed for a long time. How do you expect us to just jump into work all of a sudden? Huh? I can't help but laugh at how defensive you're being. I don't care. Just work hard, all right? Do you know even diligent workers slack off at least 20% of the time? So what? Your examples are terrible and you're really funny. This isn't a joke. Thanks to you abandoning us, we're at the brink of survival. Don't you feel any guilt at all? No. If it's this entertaining, I should have lived with you for just a week. You'd get tired of it quickly, I'm sure. Abby, we're in such a bad place financially that we can barely eat. All we have is fake hamburgers. Well, at least you can afford to buy fake hamburgers. That's why we want you to come back, or we need financial assistance from you. Which one will it be? No, I won't do either. Why do you think you're in charge here? I'm sorry, it seems like there's no point in continuing this conversation, so I'll just stop here. Hey, wait a minute. You can't just leave. The conversation isn't over yet. I had fun. See you later. Lee, it seems you're really struggling, huh? From what I hear, you're having a tough time paying your mortgage. What a mess.
What? You didn't hear that from Kay, did you? She wouldn't have said anything to you.
Oh yes, she did. I got a call for help from her. Isn't she just the funniest? You should take care of her, you know? She's got a way of making things interesting.
That girl. I specifically told her not to reach out to you. And listen, the whole mortgage thing is just nonsense. I can handle it easily on my own.
Oh, really? If that's the case, then I guess you don't need my help at all. That's great to hear. Guess it's bye-bye for us then.
Wait, are you seriously planning to help me?
Yeah, I was actually thinking of offering some words of encouragement. Something uplifting.
Words of encouragement like what?
One for all and all for one. You know, that kind of spirit.
What does that even mean in this context?
With that mindset, you should all support each other as a family. You'll figure it out together. That's how it's supposed to work.
Are you really mocking me right now? How on earth can I feel better with some cliche saying like that? It's utterly ridiculous.
Well, honestly, it's the least I can offer you at this moment.
Abby, can you please just give me back the car? I've been walking an hour to the train station every morning just to get to work. I'm struggling because I specifically searched for a house based on needing a car. Without it, I'm in serious trouble.
But that car belongs to me. Remember, you agreed to the divorce and we both consented to take our individual belongings.
True, but life is harder than I expected after the separation. I'm begging you to help me out just this once, please.
Well, honestly, I think the only option left for you is to cut ties with your family.
What are you talking about?
Let's be real here. It's obvious that your family is holding you back. Why not just sever ties with them and try to live independently for a change?
What do you think you're saying about my family? If I did that, how would Kay and my parents even survive? What would they do without me?
I don't know. They could always get jobs. They're all perfectly healthy. There's no reason they can't contribute.
Kay and my parents have been out of work for so long. You can't expect them to just jump back into the workforce out of the blue.
You're just repeating what your sister said, aren't you? It's a bit pathetic how lenient you are with your family. I mean, really.
I'm the eldest son. It's completely normal for me to take care of my family. It's my responsibility.
But honestly, I think you're doing more harm than good for them.
What? How can you say that?
It's simple. You're the only one working, and by indulging them, you're making them lazy. Taking care of your family isn't the same as spoiling them.
But I genuinely love my family and I want to support them. We were incredibly poor when I was growing up. Right before my grandfather passed away, he won the lottery and that completely changed our lives. I loved my job and didn't quit, but everyone else in my family just stopped working.
Wow, your family is quite the case, huh? One lucky lottery winner and suddenly everyone quits their jobs. No wonder they've come to rely on you.
I mean, we're talking about $100 million here. Who wouldn't quit working after that? My grandfather passed away soon after, and now it's been 5 years and we've run out of money completely.
Well, what did you expect? Your entire family just quit working and lived off that money for years.
But that's the reality. We were so poor before. It's hard for me to tell my family they need to work like we used to back then.
You know what? I'm not here to give you life lessons, but if it's a family of 4, then you could all work part-time jobs or something and pool your resources together to pay the mortgage. If not, you're going to lose the house. The choice is pretty clear. Well, do your best with that.
Hey, wait! Don't just leave it there! We're not done talking! Oh no! Baby, what should I do?
What's going on? What happened this time?
It seems my family barged into my company demanding that my salary be raised. This is seriously bad. Who does something like that?
What? That is really messed up. They sound like lazy fools, or maybe they're just out of their minds.
Yeah, I know. They've been calling my company insisting that I deserve a pay raise because I work hard. But when no one picked up the calls, they just decided to show up. I think this is it for me. There's no way I'm not getting fired after this.
But hold on, it's not like you did anything wrong. They can't just fire you because your family acted out like this.
Even if I don't get fired, there's no way I can stay at the company after my family makes a scene like that. They'll see me as the troublemaker's son, you know? I'm basically dead in the water here.
Well, you do have a point there. That's a tough situation.
Damn it! You were right all along. I've been spoiling my family way too much.
It's a bit late for that realization, isn't it?
Honestly, I don't know what I can do. I guess I'll just let them have their way. At this point, it's clear I'm headed for unemployment anyway.
So what are you going to do now? I feel kind of sorry for you, even if it's a case of your own making. You didn't really deserve this.
Thanks, but I'm the one to blame. I should have put my foot down a long time ago. I just wanted to keep the peace in the family and thought that by giving in to their demands, they would appreciate me more. Instead, I ended up enabling this behavior.
It's tough to break that cycle once it starts, isn't it? It's like a bad habit.
Exactly. I've been so focused on keeping everyone happy that I forgot about myself. I never thought it would come to this. It's embarrassing, really. I'm a grown man, and here I am about to lose my job because of my family's antics.
You need to learn how to stand your ground. Maybe this is the wake-up call you needed.
I wish it didn't have to come at such a high cost. I guess I'll just have to start looking for a new job now. But who's going to hire me after this fiasco?
Hey, Kay, are you at Lee's company right now? I know it's not my place as a member of the board to say this, but maybe you should stop. It's already over. I'm on my way home now. Oh, really? So what happened? You were demanding a pay raise for Lee, right? Yes, that's right. They called the police, so I had to leave. My dad and mom got caught by the security guards. So you managed to escape on your own, huh? This is all your fault. It's because you didn't help us that things turned out this way. What? No, it's because you guys don't want to work. If you hadn't left the house, we wouldn't have needed to work at all. We decided to live together because Lee told us to, but now this isn't what we agreed on. You really are the queen of backfiring. No one can pull that off like you. You are number one and one of a kind. You're going to take responsibility for this. Be prepared. I am coming over to your place now. Wait, hold on. You can't be serious. That's a bit much, don't you think? No, it's entirely your fault this happened. I am going to avenge my dad and mom who got caught. They got caught because they stormed the company. I had nothing to do with that. Shut up. Just be ready. You're really taking this too far. You should think about the consequences of your actions. This isn't just about you. I know it's not just about me, but you can't keep blaming everyone else for your problems. You're the one who should have helped us instead of running away. If you hadn't left, we wouldn't be in this mess. You have to be realistic, Kay. Just because I left doesn't mean you get to blame me for everything. You need to take some responsibility. Responsibility? For what? I'm just trying to keep my family together, but you're making it impossible. Where do you live? Right? You wouldn't know. I was a bit freaked out because it seemed like you knew my address. But I will do everything I can to find you. I will definitely get my revenge on you. Hey, why don't you try talking to Lee about this? Lee? That lying jerk isn't family to me. He wanted us to live together because he said he could support the three of us on his and Abby's income, but look at what's happened. This is a total scam. But Lee has been working hard all this time to support the family, hasn't he? Don't you have any gratitude for that? Of course not. He made that promise himself when he invited us to live with him. But the inheritance ran out, right? You guys were going to lose your home, and that's why Lee proposed living together, to help you out. Regardless, the fact remains that Lee lied. If you're going to defend him so much, why not just go back to him? I have no intention of going back to him, but I do think he's pretty messed up. However, I feel sorry for him because his family is even worse. Your language is really harsh. It's chilling. It's scary how your language is even more decent than mine. At first, I thought you were an interesting person, but now I find you terrifying. Are you really not a psychopath? I'm sorry. Huh? I've been thinking a lot, and I decided to apologize. If this continues, I might end up with nowhere to live. Abby, won't you help me? The timing of your apology is way too scary. Seriously, I really don't want to get involved with you. Are you still angry? It's not just anger, I'm genuinely scared. Even aside from that, I don't think I should help you. You need to handle this on your own. I see. So you're the kind of person who easily abandons others. I think that's the lowest thing ever. You just keep living like the scumbag you are. I really don't understand you at all. You don't need to understand. What matters is that I'm in a tough spot. I can't believe you're so indifferent to someone who is clearly in need of help. Indifferent? It's not like I owe you anything. You made your choices, and now you have to deal with the consequences. But you don't get it. If I end up on the streets, it'll be because of the decisions that both you and Lee made. You're blaming me for your problems? That's rich. If anyone made bad decisions here, it's you. I can't believe you're so self-centered. Just because you've managed to escape this mess doesn't mean you can just walk away and leave me behind. Oh, please, this is your mess to clean up, not mine. I have my own life to worry about. You think you're better than me because you've managed to keep your head above water? This isn't just about survival, it's about human decency. Human decency? You mean like expecting handouts? No thanks. I'm not asking for handouts, I'm asking for a little understanding. Is that too much to ask? It seems like you're asking for way too much, honestly. You need to take a long look in the mirror. Why is it so hard for you to show empathy? You can't just throw me aside like I'm nothing. And you can't just expect everyone to drop everything to help you. Life doesn't work that way. I'm not asking for the world, just a little support. Is that really so hard? You clearly don't understand how things work. You have to stand on your own 2 feet. Fine, if that's how you feel, then I guess I'll have to figure this out on my own. Good luck living in your little bubble. Is it true that Kay got arrested?
Yeah, apparently she broke into a convenience store in the middle of the night to steal something. Honestly, what is she thinking?
What about your parents? What are they doing now?
They're currently staying at a net cafe while doing some day labor jobs. They keep sending me messages asking for help, but I'm ignoring them. I'm unemployed too, after all.
And that's probably for the best. They definitely need some tough love.
I can't believe it's come to this. I just wanted to be a good son.
I don't know how you managed to live with a family like that for so long. I don't think I could last even a few days.
I really loved them, you know. As family, I didn't realize how messed up they were until you and the others at work pointed it out. It's crazy how important it is to have an outside perspective.
Well, at least you figured it out in the end.
Hey, Abby, what if we tried to get back together?
Huh?
From now on, I'll prioritize you above everything else. You won't have to worry about my family anymore. I promise to make you happy.
No way, that's not happening.
Wait, what?
I haven't forgotten what you said to me. You talked about how a wife is supposed to be subordinate to her husband, and you tried to make me follow your orders without question.
I know. I regret saying that. I really do. I promise I won't say anything like that again. Please.
I'm sorry, but I just can't trust you. If we got back together and you acted like that again, I'd be stuck in a bad situation. I'd rather live on my own. I'm living out of the prefecture for now anyway.
Please, I'm struggling with money too. I don't know how I'm gonna get by if things stay like this.
Then why don't you just go live with your family again? I mean, having a bigger family's more fun, right?
That's not the point. I don't want to go back to that.
But you keep saying you need help. If you think it's so great to live with family, why not just go back to them? You'll have all the support you want. You're really missing the point here. It's not about numbers. It's about the quality of the relationships. I can't just go back to a toxic environment.
So what's your plan then? Just continue to suffer alone? That seems pretty bleak.
It might be bleak, but it's better than dealing with the chaos of that family. I can make it on my own, even if it's tough right now.
You're so stubborn. Don't you think it's time to face the reality of your situation?
I'm facing reality. I just refuse to go back to something that will only drag me down further.
But what about your pride? You'd rather suffer than accept help from anyone?
It's not about pride, it's about self-respect. I can't compromise my values just to fit back into a dysfunctional family.
So, what's your alternative? Live in misery forever?
At least it'll be my misery. I'll take that over being miserable in a toxic environment.
You're really pushing it, you know. You could have a decent life if you just reconsidered your options.
Reconsider? You think I haven't thought about that? I have thought long and hard about what my life looks like now and where I want it to go.
And what's that? Living in isolation forever?
No, it's about finding my own path. I want to build something for myself without being tied down by family obligations.
But my family is still a part of you. You can't just pretend they don't exist.
I'm not pretending they don't exist. I'm just choosing to prioritize my own well-being over a toxic relationship.
It's a risky game you're playing, Kay. You could end up regretting it later.
I'd rather risk that than go back to being miserable with them.
You're so stubborn. Just think about what you're saying. You really want to throw everything away?
I'm not throwing anything away. It's about taking control of my life. I'm done being pushed around.
Well, good luck with that then.
After that, I blocked Lee's contact information and decided never to reach out to him again. It was a relief to finally cut ties with him. Rumor has it that he severed his connection with his family and left his hometown to start living alone in a new place. I must say, it's quite commendable that he managed to break free from that toxic family. It seems he found the courage to take a step away from the chaos that had surrounded him for so long. As for his parents, they continue to live day by day, working odd jobs to make ends meet. From what I've heard, they haven't changed much. They still rely on their son and seem to expect him to support them despite all the drama that's unfolded. It's almost as if they haven't learned anything from the consequences of their actions. I can only imagine the burden that Lee felt having to carry the weight of their expectations on his shoulders. Then there's Kay. It's unfortunate to hear that she fell back into her old habits. During her probation for theft, she got involved in another shoplifting incident and is now serving time in prison. It's a sad story, really. I hoped she would take the opportunity to change her life for the better, but it seems like she chose a different path. I can only hope that while she's in there, she reflects on her choices and comes out a better person. After all, everyone deserves a second chance, but it's up to her to make the right decisions moving forward. As for me, I'm enjoying my life living alone in this new place. It's refreshing to have a clean slate and to finally be in an environment that feels right for me. After everything that happened, I needed to find a place where I could breathe and think without the shadows of my past looming over me. This independence has allowed me to focus on myself, my goals, and my happiness without the distractions that came from the chaotic relationships I had before. My marriage was incredibly short, lasting only a few months, but looking back, I see it as a valuable experience. It taught me a lot about myself and what I truly want in life. While I certainly wouldn't call it a happy memory, I do appreciate the lessons I learned from that time. I realized that I deserve to be with someone who respects me and values our relationship equally. At times, I find myself reminiscing about the early days of my relationship with Lee. It wasn't all bad. There were moments that brought me joy and laughter. However, those fleeting happy memories are overshadowed by the reality of how things ended. I think it's important to acknowledge both the good and the bad when reflecting on our pasts. It's a part of personal growth. Now I spend my days exploring my new neighborhood, meeting new people, and rediscovering my passions. I've taken up a few hobbies that I never had the time for before, like painting and hiking. Being in nature is therapeutic. It helps clear my mind and bring me a sense of peace that I had been missing for a long time. The vibrant colors of the landscapes inspire me, and I often find myself lost in creativity when I'm outdoors. Sometimes I think about how different my life would be if I hadn't made the decision to leave that relationship. Would I still be trapped in the same cycle of dysfunction? Would I still be pretending that everything was fine when it clearly wasn't? That thought alone makes me shudder. It's astounding how much one decision can alter the course of our lives. Living alone has also given me a chance to reflect on what I want from future relationships. I've realized that I need someone who shares my values and is willing to communicate openly. Trust and respect are non-negotiable for me now. I'm not in a rush to jump into another relationship, though. I want to take my time and ensure that the next person I let into my life is someone who truly complements me rather than complicates things further. In this journey of self-discovery, I've found strength I didn't know I had. I've learned to stand up for myself and make decisions that prioritize my well-being. It's empowering to finally feel in control of my life. I no longer feel like I'm a victim of circumstance. Instead, I'm an active participant in shaping my own future. Every day, I am grateful for the opportunities I have to grow and evolve. I've met wonderful friends who support me and encourage me to chase my dreams. They remind me that I'm not alone and that it's okay to ask for help when I need it. Having a support system is crucial, and I've realized how vital it is to surround myself with positive influences. So, as I look back on that brief marriage, I choose to see it as a stepping stone rather than a setback. It's part of my story, and every chapter has contributed to who I am today. I've emerged from the experience with greater clarity about my values and a newfound appreciation for the freedom I now have. In the end, I think I've come out stronger, wiser, and ready to embrace whatever life has in store for me next. There's so much to look forward to, and I'm excited to continue this journey of self-discovery and personal growth. Who knows what the future holds, but one thing is for sure. I'm ready to face it head-on, with my head held high and my heart open to new possibilities.
Hey, could you stop vacuuming? It's distracting me from studying. Just quietly wipe the floor or something.
Oh, sorry, Lily. I won't go near your room.
No, that's not what I mean. The noise is too loud. Stop it right now. You're always getting in my way.
I'm supporting you as your mother and...
Mother? Seriously? How did someone like you end up being my mother? Talk about losing the parent lottery. It's like Dad and I are the ones taking care of you, you bottom feeder.
Why would you think that? I've been working so hard for you.
For me, you just want money for your own fun, right? And working? That's a huge lie. You're always at home.
No, I work from home sometimes, but I still go to the office half the week. I'm not always at home.
It wouldn't make any difference if you weren't here at all. I don't even notice if you're around or not. Besides, Dad told me you don't even work.
What? Jack said that?
Yeah, he told me to keep it a secret, but some things need to be said directly for people to understand. Dad's just too nice. He puts up with a wife who doesn't work but acts all high and mighty. That's what makes him such a great man.
Don't believe what Jack says. I am working, and if anyone isn't working, it's actually your dad.
Dad was a designer who even appeared on TV. He's good looking and still does modeling work sometimes. Of course I'd believe him over you.
Listen, your father isn't a model. He's not even working.
Wait, don't tell me you believe those plagiarism accusations against Dad.
Of course I don't believe them, but it's a fact that his career was ruined because of those accusations. He hasn't gotten any work since then.
What kind of wife are you? That's awful. Dad is the victim here. Why would you talk about his career like that?
I know that, but I need to make it clear that I'm the one who's working in this house.
Forget it. Talking to you makes me so angry, as if losing the parent lottery wasn't bad enough. Or I guess it's the mother lottery I lost.
What?
You know what? My friends' mothers are all supportive. They quietly help their kids study, they don't make noise, and they actually contribute to the household.
I am contributing, Lily. I pay for the household bills, and I've done a lot more than you realize for this family.
With what money? Dad's money? Don't make me laugh. He told me how you barely even help with the bills.
That's not true. I pay for everything in this house.
Right, and I'm the Queen of England. Just leave me alone so I can study. Some of us actually have ambition.
Fine, I'll stop cleaning for now. We can talk about this later when you're less stressed.
Whatever, just don't vacuum while I'm studying. Is that really so hard to understand?
I understand. I'll be quiet. Hey, what's this about? You have some nerve telling her I don't work.
What? No. Lily is just exaggerating. I never said it like that. Seriously.
Then what exactly did you say?
Well, something like she doesn't really work.
That's not exaggerating at all. Don't think you can get away with this.
Look, Lily's always been a daddy's girl, right? Even as a baby, she'd try to smack you whenever you held her.
She might not have bonded with me as a baby, but when she was in elementary school, she used to call me mommy all the time. So why does she hate me so much now?
Well, I don't know, but isn't it a mother's duty to watch over her regardless of how much she rebels against you?
Don't try to sound wise to weasel out of this. You're setting me up as a common enemy to gain Lily's trust. And you expect me to just quietly watch?
Look, I know I've done wrong. I've caused you some trouble too.
Some trouble? Don't be ridiculous. I'm paying for everything. Lily's medical school tuition, our living expenses, all with my income alone.
We agreed not to mention that.
I don't remember making such an agreement. You said you'd find a new job soon, and I kept quiet for Lily's future and for your pride, but I can't take it anymore.
I am looking for work, really, but it's not that easy to find something quickly.
Just hurry up and find a job. Even part-time work would be fine.
No way, there's no point in earning small change. If I'm gonna work, I want to make a big score.
You haven't earned a penny since those accusations. You don't have the leeway to act like an arrogant ass. If you don't show any willingness to work, I'll tell Lily the truth.
Wait, hold on, please. We agreed not to tell her.
I keep telling you, we never made such an agreement. I'm considering divorcing you. Keep that in mind.
Wait, please. Okay, I'll look for work. Just wait.
You've said that many times, but never actually looked, right? And on top of that, you're bad-mouthing me to our daughter.
No, I didn't badmouth you. I just said you don't really work.
Oh, shut up! It's the exact same thing. It's divide and conquer.
Come on, Amy. You know how sensitive Lily is about her image. She wants everyone to think she comes from a perfect family.
And that perfect family image includes a mother who doesn't work? Is that it?
No, it's just... I might have implied that I'm the one handling the finances.
You implied, or you outright lied.
I didn't want her to know I've been struggling. My pride couldn't take it.
Your pride? What about my dignity? I work 7 days a week to support this family while you and Lily treat me like dirt.
I don't treat you like dirt. I appreciate everything you do.
You have a funny way of showing it, telling our daughter I don't contribute when I'm the only one keeping a roof over our heads.
I'll make it right. I'll tell her the truth.
Will you? When? After I've completely burned out from working and being disrespected in my own home?
Just give me some time. Let me find a job first so I don't look completely useless.
That's exactly what you've been saying for years. Time's up, Jack. I told you to stop vacuuming! How many times do I have to say it? How stupid are you? Weren't you just complaining about the house being dirty? You said you wanted me to clean up, so I am. Which is it? I'm telling you to clean without using the vacuum. But even your footsteps while you're mopping are too loud. Maybe you should just suck up the dirt with your mouth. I understand medical school is tough and you're stressed, but it makes me sad when you lash out at me like this. I don't consider you my mother, so I don't care if you're sad. Why do you hate me so much? Because I lost the parent lottery, obviously. I wish people would think about what it's like for the child. All my friends have sophisticated mothers, but you're just a middle school dropout from a poor family. And despite being my parent, there's nothing about you that's better than me. It's true I don't have higher education, but... And your parents were uneducated and poor too, right? You probably didn't get a proper upbringing. My parents died when I was 6. You should know that, right? Oh, right. Whatever. Do I have to take care of you as my mother? It's such a pain. I never asked you to take care of me. What are you talking about? You're planning to coast through life once I become a doctor, aren't you?
I'm studying hard and Dad's working hard. You haven't sacrificed anything, so don't expect an easy ride.
But I
can't believe my mother is such a loser when I'm on course to becoming an elite. Maybe you should learn from Dad, who's supporting us alone. At least pay my tuition.
But I am. It's all from my income, actually.
Stop lying, you old hag. What's the point of such a stupid lie? Get out. You're my losing lottery ticket.
Fine, I'll leave, but don't blame me for what happens next.
What do you mean, what happens?
If I'm gone, there'll be no one to pay your tuition or living expenses. Are you okay with that?
Wait, what do you mean no one will pay my tuition? Dad will take care of it.
Ask him yourself. I'm done here.
Hey, wait a minute. Answer my question. You're my mother, aren't you? Do as I say.
A mother you don't respect or appreciate. A mother you just told to get out. I guess mother means slave to you.
That's right. A failure of a mother like you is just a slave to me.
Is that so? Fine. Just watch, Lily. You'll see just how much I did for you.
Whatever. That's definitely not happening. Just get out and don't come back.
Goodbye, then.
Amy! Where the hell did you go? What's this divorce paper about?
I've decided to leave. I'll come get my things tomorrow, so please, sign the papers.
Wait, let's talk about this. You're being way too selfish.
Selfish? That's rich coming from you. I have my own life. I'm not just a tool to keep you both satisfied.
I don't think of you as a tool. If we talk again, you'll understand. I truly love you, Amy.
Love me? Stop with the convenient lines. You haven't said anything like that for years.
That's because it's embarrassing. I'll seriously look for work. I'll become a man worthy of you. Please give me one more chance.
I've given you plenty of chances. It's over. Sign the divorce papers quickly. Or would you rather go to court? Then it'll be proven that your income is zero and you'll lose your precious daughter's trust.
You didn't used to be like this. When did you become so harsh?
No, I've just become normal, from being a pushover to being a regular person. Even I think it was abnormal that I endured daily insults from my daughter while my husband took her side.
I'm sorry. I was just too weak to tell Lily the truth.
No, you just wanted to protect your pride. You were frustrated about living off me, weren't you? That's why you took it out on me by bad-mouthing me to Lily.
That's not what I intended.
If it bothers you to be fed by me, why not look for work? How arrogant and lazy can you be to not even do that?
You're really laying into me now, aren't you? Listen, I used to be a successful designer. I earned many times what you did, and I even bought this house with my money.
That's why I'm leaving, right? So there's no problem.
That's not the point. I earned many times, tens of times more than you. I was on TV and even had government contracts.
That pride is what kept you from finding new work. It's sad to cling to past glory.
Past? No, I'm still an active designer. My career was just cut short by an accident.
I can't even deny the plagiarism accusations anymore. I've believed your claims until now, but I can't anymore.
I didn't do it. The designs just happened to be similar.
The truth doesn't matter anymore. I just don't want to believe your claims anymore. I don't care whether you did it or not. I'm not interested in you anymore. Please understand.
How can you say such cruel things, Amy?
There's no point in talking further. This is the end between us. Please sign the divorce papers. If you don't, I'll sue. Understood?
Damn it! You can't do this to me! To us! What about Lily?
What about her? She made it very clear that she doesn't see me as her mother.
She's just going through a phase. All children have a rebellious phase.
That's not rebellion, Jack. That's contempt. And you fostered it.
Come on, Amy. We can work this out. I'll tell her the truth about everything.
It's too late for that. I've made my decision.
Where will you go? What will you do?
That's not your concern anymore. I have my own money, remember? The money I earned while you sat around reminiscing about your glory days.
How will we survive without you?
Maybe you should have thought about that before telling our daughter I don't work. Before treating me like I was worthless.
I never thought you were worthless!
Actions speak louder than words, Jack, and your actions have been crystal clear.
Hey, what kind of mother just leaves just because I told you to get out? You're a mother, aren't you? Get back here.
What? What are you saying now?
I mean, just because we had a little fight, you immediately left. How childish can you be as a mother?
I don't understand. You told me to get out, right? You told me that you didn't need me and that I was just in the way. Complaining after I left is just childish. I did as you said, so you don't have any right to tell me to come back when it's convenient.
Yeah, I said that, but you can come back now. I forgive you. Aren't you happy? You get to live with us again.
No, the problem is I can't forgive you. I don't want to go back to that life. Even if you're my daughter, I can't be with you anymore. You understand, right? You must be aware of what you've done. You're not stupid. I'm leaving because of the way you and your father treated me.
Well, that was just my rebellious phase. You don't need to take it so seriously. Just come back like normal.
Why are you so desperate for me to come back? Is it because you figured out Jack's true nature? That he isn't working? That he lied to you?
No, it's just he hasn't come home.
What?
I can't reach him, and I don't know where he is or what he's doing. So tell me his workplace. I want to message him and check when he's coming home.
Jack doesn't have a workplace. I've told you time and time again, he's not working.
That can't be true. Dad is a famous designer. He's definitely working. Oh, I see. You must mean that he doesn't have an office because he's freelance.
You know Jack's career as a designer ended when he was accused of plagiarism, right?
But those were just false accusations, right? Dad said there were similar designs by coincidence. And that there are still people who believe in him and give him work.
I don't know the truth about the plagiarism, but he had no work at all. He couldn't let go of his pride as a top designer and couldn't look for other smaller jobs.
Really? Then what about our income?
I paid for everything. Your tuition, our living expenses, everything.
But you don't work!
Yes, I do. I work as a full-time employee 5 days a week, and I even do remote work on weekends.
Huh? You work that much?
Of course. I had to earn enough to pay for your medical school and our living expenses all by myself. It was hard balancing work and household chores.
And Dad?
Well, he'd help with housework on weekends, but he was usually out during weekdays. He probably wanted to pretend to you that he was working.
No way! I don't believe that! Dad is a great person! He wouldn't lie like that!
Then there's no reason for me to come back, is there? Ask Jack for help. Besides, I've already divorced him.
But I can't contact him! What am I supposed to do alone?
You're the one who told me to get out. I told you I wouldn't be responsible for what happens next.
Yes, but does that mean you're abandoning your daughter? What kind of parent are you? That's too cruel!
Lily, grow up.
Huh?
You're not a child anymore. You're 20 years old. Take responsibility for yourself.
Why would you suddenly say something like that?
You always talk about losing the parent lottery and blame others for the things that happen to you. Yes, there are many children born into unfortunate circumstances. I don't deny the concept of a parent lottery, but you've had your tuition and living expenses paid for. You haven't even needed to work part-time while attending college. You're not neglected. You have food and clothes and shelter. How have you lost the parent lottery?
Well,
my parents died when I was a child, but you've been protected by this home I've put over your head. You're smart enough to get into medical school, right? Then work hard enough to take responsibility for yourself. I'm not going to help you anymore.
That's cruel! Dad abandoned me! If my mother abandons me too!
Stop whining and figure it out yourself. You're 20 already. I gave you many chances. I won't help you no matter what you say.
Mom, I'm really sorry, but not everyone is as strong as you. Maybe you survived as an orphan, but I can't live if both my parents abandon me.
You're being dramatic. You just need to live on your own. There are people at your school who live alone, right?
But what about living expenses? And studying costs money.
Get a part-time job, that's all.
Look, I'm busy with class and studying. I don't have time for a job.
I worked 7 days a week. You can find time for a part-time job if you try. You said there's nothing about me that's better than you, right? Then you should be able to do what I did.
But that's...
This is the last time I'll contact you. Good luck.
Wait, are you really cutting ties with me? If you do that, you'll really be a toxic parent who failed the parent lottery.
Still talking about the parent lottery? I've had enough. I'm the one who's sick of failing the daughter lottery.
You can't just abandon me like this. I'm your daughter.
A daughter who has made it abundantly clear that she doesn't want me as her mother.
I didn't mean it like that. I was just angry.
And I was just tired of working endlessly to support two people who showed me no respect.
I'll show you respect now. I promise I'll change.
It's too late for promises, Lily. You only want me back because your father isn't there to support you.
That's not true. I miss you.
You miss the financial support. There's a difference.
Mom, please. I don't know what to do. The rent is due next week and I don't have any money.
Welcome to the real world, the world I've been living in while protecting you from it.
Just help me this one last time, and I promise I'll figure things out.
No, you need to learn this lesson on your own. Afterward, I blocked Lily on all messaging apps. I never contacted her again. From what I heard, Lily managed to continue medical school while living alone, but she couldn't let go of her luxurious lifestyle. She tried to make easy money through gambling and ended up with massive debt, which she's now paying off with part-time jobs while somehow continuing medical school. She should have just gotten a normal job from the beginning. Jack, who had ran away, apparently had a lot of debt too, and our house was used as collateral. The house where Lily lived alone for a while was seized by debt collectors, and Lily moved to a cheap apartment where she now lives in extreme poverty. I heard Jack try to flee from his debts, but failed. He was caught by debt collectors, and I don't know what's happened to him since. I wonder what state his pride from his former glory is in now. As for me, I'm living comfortably on my own. I was always tense, taking care of my daughter and husband, so I'm enjoying this life where I can use my time just for myself.